Yo, YouTubers, it's the 21st of April. I didn't realise I've been playing that game, Sniper Elite 5. Today, I'll be uploading. I've been trying to kill the Fiora guys. I don't want to say too much on my beer review, but you know the mission Wolf Mountain. That's it, you know. And it was his birthday yesterday. I didn't realise. I was hoping to have done it yesterday, but you know, for today I've been posting the vids of the progress as we speak. That's what I'm doing at the moment. The vids are going up in parts, but if you watch the Wolf Mountain ones, it's the mission against the Fiora. Like, I take it dead serious. Inglorious Bananas are ready to go, ready to die. You understand? And ready to do beer reviews in a t-shirt with holes in that gives me away that I'm a bit of a tramp. But anyway, I went to the Asda before to get spit munchies, and I thought, get a beer. Bank holiday Monday night, guys, yeah? It's, 21st of April, 2025. Time check, see? It's 10 to 9. 10 to 9. And I managed to get there, and they had, beers were going for £1.13 a can that are normally £3, you know what I mean? So I thought, whoa, and I just picked loads of beers that were £1.13. I couldn't believe it. I like 6 beers I got for a bargain, really, you know what I mean? But anyway, I thought I tried this one. I'm not sure, but I couldn't find it in my reviews, so I'm going again anyway. Let's go for it, a review anyway, even if I repeat myself in these reviews. It's called Siren Lumina Session IPA. Lovely can. I don't know if I can't remove the label. It's one of those. I've got a ton of cans. Should auction them on eBay, shouldn't I? Cans the roller coaster ride reviewed on YouTube, and they're and you can put them in your man cave. So whoever the highest bidder buys them, say these are from roller coaster ride reviews. Anyway, Siren Lumina, and this was £1.13. I got all. I've reviewed the other beers. I think there's one that I haven't reviewed. I'm not sure. Another one. I was hoping none I'd reviewed all of them, but I haven't reviewed this one as far as I know. I can't find it anyway. But anyway, let's read the. It's a lovely tin. That's a lovely bit of work, isn't it? There's the siren there going, "Oh, I will lead you to an early grave. You will drink too many beers and die." The siren's calling Odysseus to the death. All the sailors getting pissed and dying. Gluten free. Whoa, my word. Now, there's one I can get off skid. Here's one off skid. Oh, wow. It's a gluten free one. Okay. Wow. Because I buy beers for our skid, and he's gluten intolerant, you know what I mean? He can't drink a pint of beer or Guinness or something to be ill. So it's got to be gluten free. So I have to look out for, I do pick up beers on every now and then for him to try because they're gluten free, like. But this one looks good. Lumina is our shining light, glowing with juicy tropical notes and flashes of delicate citrus highlights. Siren Craft Brew. Unfiltered, unfined. Gluten-free, suitable people with intolerance to gluten. Wow, good thinking, guys. Oh, you know what? The picks. Because the £1.14, I could have picked a few of them up, couldn't I? To see what skid thinks, I don't know. So, because I like beers, and I think everyone should drink and enjoy a beer. This Siren's not taking me to an early. That's a lovely can. I love the colour. And it's gluten free. Go ahead! Go ahead! Go ahead! Yeah, I've been trying the Berghaus, what's it called? The Berghoff or the Berghaus, you know, Hitler's private house, a bit like sneaking around Hitler's house today, you know what I mean? It's crazy. He died, it was his birthday yesterday. He could die tonight, I don't know. His birthday was yesterday and he's dying tonight, I don't know. Let's go. I can't give it away, I'm uploading the episodes for you to see. Alright, I can see there's a gluten-free vibe here. Wow. I don't usually review gluten-free beers. I never buy them for myself. Like I say, I buy them for our skid. And, you know, get them welly than that, like. Joe belly, ah! Right. Smells tropical. Sort of fruity. Yeah, it's orangey, citrusy. Quite delicate. That jungle juicy smell. See the look. Straw coloured. Opaque. Doing a professional review tonight. You see the head there is almost dissipated completely. That's the old cum shot there, lad. Alright, enough of that. Why do they keep doing that? Things like that, I don't know. Sorry, Emma. Alright, it's Siren Brewery. It's Lumina. Session IPA. 4.2%. Gluten free. Up Elliot! Refreshing. Light. Quite bland. I'm not sure if that's the gluten free thing. Because I noticed you only eat crisps that are gluten free. It's like eating glass, isn't it? Or if you get like a pizza that's gluten free and the base is too crispy, you try and cut it with the knife and it goes. And gluten doesn't. It makes things softer, doesn't it? That's what they do. Put it in things to make things softer. Or I don't know about beer. It's in the wheat, isn't it? So they extract it. But this has got a very light, like a diet drink vibe to it. I'm gulping it down because just want a beer, you know. Bland, refreshing, nice, drinkable. Very bland though, not much flavour going on there. It's almost got, you know what it reminds me of? You know that sparkling water that's energised? You get it in little cans and little energised water. It's like sparkling water, but it's got a little hint of lemon flavour or whatever, you know, the flavour is. And the flavours are very delicate and it's more about the water than the actual, you know, the energised water. It might be a bit of caffeine or something you put in or something like that, but this reminds me of that. It's got like a blandy, lovely, springy, watery vibe to it. There's not much going on in the taste division. It is gluten free, so there's something missing in there, but I don't know. I've never really compared that many gluten free drinks. Okay, looks good in the glass. It's very drinkable, very easy to drink, but it's a bit bland. So, what do I say? I don't want to be cruel, because it's okay. And they've gone to little efforts putting a gluten-free, you know, finding gluten-free beers on the shelf in Lidl's, Asda, wherever it is from Asda. £1.13, guys, bargain. So I got this rollback on. Check it out, guys. There's a rollback thing on the prices. Certain cans of beer are £1.13. Should be £3. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, I'm giving, because it's gluten free and because it's very drinkable, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Because it's nice, it's quality. There's nothing I can complain about. It's just quite bland. And if you like bland and it's got a nice watery, it's not in a bad way. But it's dead easy to drink, and it's ideal for people who don't like, like the strong taste of bitters or lagers or stouts or whatever. You just want a nice, easy, dead easy drink. This is it. Dead easy. It's Siren, it's Lumina, it's Session IPA. It's very sessionable. How am I feeling now? I'm feeling merry. It's first drink of the day, guys. Let's see what happens. How are we feeling, guys? First drink of the day. See where we go, eh? Fly fast jets. That's what. Yeah. Don't drink alcohol anymore. Fly fast jets. That's the way to go. Yeah. All right, guys. Chucked away, LB. Chucked away. That was an impersonation. All right, man. Only alcohol-free beer now. First chaps in the RAF. Eh? Chucked away, eh? Speaking of which, I want to show you something on this review. If I can, I'm going to do a piece of a bit of, with my phone, bit of filming, and I want to show you something. Let's say, my owl man, my dad, me Alco Popper, my dad, me Pop. There might be copyright on this book, guys. You get me? Like, there might be copyright on it, so I can't show too much, but I will do a proper video about it. But look, this is what my armman was up to during the Second World War. Look at this. That was my armman's ship, the Elfrida. And he was at sea for 2 years on that ship. He was in the Royal Navy. He was only 16 when he joined. He had to lie his age. He pretended he was 18. Got in the Royal Navy. And this book has got everything in it, look. Everything. Diagrams of the ship. There's the badge there. HMS Elfrida. Not a German U-boat, it was actually a British ship. Some people might be surprised. Do you know what I mean? Like, right, and I'll try and find a picture of my arm to show you. Well, I'll try. I'll find a picture of me straight. I'll find a picture of him straight away to show you. And my sister actually sent pictures to this guy who wrote this book, and he put things in the book, that she sent him. That's why there's pictures of my arm in it. Like, his arm was on the ship. His dad was on the. I'll show you a picture of him. The guy who wrote the book. That's his arm there, and his name was Jasper Moody, leading wireman and the crew and the crew of the Elfrida. Right, hold on, my glasses kind of in the way. I'm sorry. Well, that's his arm, and the fellow who wrote this book. That's his dad who was on that ship. Right, and just look how concise it is, guys. It's unbelievable. It's got newspaper clippings, everything the ship did, all the missions. And there's let's see. We get to the there's the diagrams of the ship itself, all the bits and pieces, what they call the blueprints and everything. The design blueprints of the ship. What are we looking for? There's the badge. Yeah, that's where my dad was during the Second World War. Known crew. Right, look. All the movement, all the ship's movements, all from the ship's log. Unbelievable. When your armman was in the war and you want to know what they were up to. Well, it's all here. This guy has wrote this brilliant book, mate. And I'll try and show you the picture of him before I finish my review. Okay, there he is there. That's my dad there. There. With one of his sailor friends. Standing by the ships. He's in that picture as well there. That's him there. But it's a beautiful book. And the guy, look, he even signed it. It's even signed at the back. That's hand signed that. And I take it this is like, he's still gathering information. It's still in the making, if anyone's got any more. Because we've got more photographs to dig out, you see. And we sent some pictures to them, my sister did. Look at it, look how thick it is. Every bit of information of our man's trip in the Second World War. I mean, isn't that fantastic? We didn't have to do a thing. All we did was give us some photos and some, little pictures or whatever. I don't know. But it's a beautiful book. If you can find it yourselves, guys, what's his name? Do the guy a favour. Chris Moody. HMS Elfrida. Very, very interesting. Like, it was a minesweeping ship. My Armin always used to say, when everyone was celebrating VE Day and partying and that, they were still clearing mines, still actually making the sea safer. They were all still minesweeping, and he had some kind of backline involvement in D-Day as well, which is crazy, Well, yeah, fascinating stuff if you want to give it a search, anyone. Well, you'll find my dad in there. John Williams, his name is. Johnny Williams. And I'm Bruce Williams, his pain in the ass kid. But isn't that lovely? Isn't that nice? I mean, unbelievable. So we got this a few years back, you know what I mean? And like I say, my sister contributed to it, my older sister. And the fella, my sister bought this for me, paid for it, which is unbelievable. I can't believe it. I don't know how much he paid, didn't ask. I just thought, oh man, that's beautiful. Isn't it? Beautiful. And the guy has done so much work, you wouldn't believe it. Let's see, an example. Look, here's the crew. Somewhere in that picture, my dad's in there with all the people. Oh, it's crazy. Incredible ore. Pull it out of way. In case anyone wants to know anything about me and that, He was in the Merchant Navy as well, my dad. He was in the Royal Navy at the end of the war, and he was in the Merchant Navy too. He worked as a waiter and things like that on ships and stuff like that. And, I don't know. He was a seaman. Oh, belly hard, Dad, if you're out there. But anyway, back to the review. 7 out of 10. No, 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. Oh. Yeah, I'll do a video about that book in more detail, show some pictures, zooming in and having I'll use my phone, be easy, won't it? And hopefully there's no copyright wrangles, I don't know. I'm trying to sell it, I'm not involved with it in any way. Right, that's an 8 out of 10. Very nice. It's very smooth. I'm feeling merry. Thanks for watching. Later.